This video has everything that you need to know to get started using eggshells correctly in your garden. Frequently asked questions about using eggshells. First of all, can I put eggshells directly in my garden? And the answer to that is absolutely. You can go ahead and put eggshells directly in your garden. However, it's always best to crush them before adding them to the soil. Crushing the eggshells, what that does is it helps them break down faster. It allows the plant to absorb the nutrients more easily. Simply sprinkle the crushed eggshells around the base of your garden to enrich the soil. The second question is, how do you prepare eggshells for gardening? Now, preparing eggshells for gardening is a simple process. You can go ahead and start by rinsing the eggshells to remove any remaining egg whites. Let them air dry completely. Once they're dry, crush the eggshells into small pieces or grind them into a fine powder using a mortar and pestle, a rolling pin or a blender. Now, this crushed powder is easier for the soil to absorb, ensuring your plants get the maximum benefit from the nutrients. And third question is, how do I add eggshells to my garden soil? Now, you can go ahead and add eggshells to your garden soil by crushing them into small pieces or turning them into a powder. You can sprinkle the crushed eggshells around the base of your plants and then go ahead and mix them gently into the soil. You can also crush the eggshells and add them to your compost bin, because as the compost decomposes, what it does is it will absorb the calcium and other minerals from the eggshells, creating a more nutrient-rich mixture for your plants. And the other question is, which plants don't like eggshells? Now, while eggshells are super beneficial for most plants, some plants like potatoes, tomatoes, and peppers might not appreciate the addition of eggshells. These plants prefer a more acidic soil, and the calcium content in eggshells can alter the pH level. So it's always essential to know your plant's specific requirements before adding eggshells to your soil. The next question is, which plants like eggshells best? So we have a couple of plants like tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, and roses. These plants particularly love eggshells. These plants also benefit from a calcium boost that eggshells do provide for them. Calcium is also essential for preventing blossom and rot in tomatoes and peppers, making eggshells an excellent natural remedy for these common gardening issues. And our last question is, are crushed eggshells good for all plants? And the answer is, well, crushed eggshells are beneficial for many plants because they contain a strong calcium content. Not all plants necessarily require extra calcium. Some plants prefer acidic soil, so adding eggshells might not be suitable for them. It's always a good practice to research the specific needs of your plants before adding any supplement, including crushed eggshells, to your garden soil. If you enjoyed today's video, like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you on board. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.